everyone, I've got another Mother's Day craft for you today, and I'm going to show you how to make some beautiful roses for your mum. And if you want to have a go at making these, there are a few things that you need. You just need a paper towel, like this one, some scissors, a little bit of glue, some food colouring. I've got a few colours here, but you can just do one colour if you want, or you can do a couple of colours, or if you want your rose to be white, then you could just leave your paper towel white and not use the food colouring. I'm also going to need something for the stem of my rose. So I have got here a little green pipe cleaner. But if you don't have one of those, you could always use a plastic or paper straw, or you can roll up a piece of paper, green paper if you've got it, and that can make the stem for your rose if you don't have a pipe cleaner. So the first thing we're going to do is to colour our paper so that we're going to have a really pretty coloured flower. So you get your paper towel and make sure it's on something like a board or a tray where you're not going to get your table all messy. And then we're just going to get our food colourings and make some pretty colours on our paper. So you can Now, once you've got some beautiful colours on your paper towel, now we have to leave it to dry until we can do the next part, because it's going to be a bit wet for us to use. So we're going to put that aside and let it dry. And once it's dry, I'll show you what to do next. Now, I've got one here that I made this morning, which is nice and dry. So I'm going to grab that one now, and you can see the colours have filled out the paper and I can't see any white bits there. And it's cool because you can see the blue and the red have mixed and made them purple colours, and the red and yellow has made them orange. Nice colour mixing there makes a beautiful pattern for our rose. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to cut this piece of paper into 4 pieces like that, into 4 strips. Okay, so we've got 4 beautifully coloured strips of paper towel. Now, the next bit we're going to do is going to start with one piece, and we're going to do the same thing to all 3. We'll start with one, and we're just going to put a little bit of glue. If you've got a glue stick, you can use a glue stick. I haven't got a glue stick, but I've got some liquid glue there, so I'm just going to put a strip of glue along the bottom, and I'm going to fold that just up a little bit to make an edge like that. I'm going to do that to all my strips. So that's one. And we've got our 4 strips, and we've glued each one and folded it to make a little edge, just like that. Okay, now comes the part where we're actually going to make our flower. So you're going to grab your stem, whether you've got a pipe cleaner or a straw or a rolled up piece of paper, anything you can use as the stem for your flower. And we're going to get our first strip of paper. And we're going to very carefully, with the folded edge at the top, place it onto the top of our pipe cleaner, holding the bottom. And we're just going to wrap it around. So that makes the middle of our rose, and then we're going to grab the next strip and we're going to wrap this one just a little bit looser, again with the folded part at the top, so it makes a nice edge for our petals. I'm going to wrap this one just a little bit looser, make some bigger petals. There we go, it's starting to look a bit more like a rose now. Another strip, and we'll add that one on. There we go, and our last strip. Now, when you've put all 4 strips on and wrapped them around to make your flower shape, we just need a little bit of sellotape, and we're just going to wrap our sellotape along the base of the flower to hold it all together. There you go. A beautiful rainbow coloured rose for your mum for Mother's Day. If you've got any ribbon at your house, you could tie a wee bow onto it, or you could maybe make a few and have a wee bunch. Like I said earlier, if you don't have any food colouring, you can make some white ones. I made one here, just a wee white one, and I put a wee bow on that one. And you could put them together and maybe pop them in a wee vase and give them to Mum on Sunday. I hope you enjoy having a go at making these, and if you do, please remember to take some photos for me because I really love seeing the things that you make. So pop them up on Educa, and I will see you all again soon. Bye!